Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am back yet again with Joey Cardmaker's Jardin Royale digital, and we're just kind of picking up where we left off. So let's say hi and hugs to Donna, Marilyn, Heather, and Lizanne. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay. Ooh, I'm cold. I have my heater on and everything. I have both heaters on down here. Okay. One thing I wanted to show you is I was looking at Joey's tags and I thought, oh my goodness, wouldn't that tag be beautiful in that little tuck? So there's 3 more spots, but I just loved how those went with the purple. Why am I having trouble getting you all the way down there is the question. Let's make sure we are okay there. If we are. Yeah, she can go down in a little bit further. But yeah, I was just kind of looking through while I was waiting for the last video to load, and I thought, those are gonna go in there. More needs to go in there. There's 3 other pockets, but that's going to. So we'll just get them ready and they'll be in there. Okay. I was kind of looking at some of my old documents and I thought I had some French ones which would go awesome with this. I was thinking of making something out of them, whatever, but all I can find is Italian. But I thought I had some French too, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. I just don't know. So okay. Those are totally ready. Everything that we did is dry, so we can put it in the box. Alrighty. These 2 need some decorating. Could maybe put some lace on as a tab on that tag. That would be something. Let's just look in our, that's pretty, and it's just the right size, really, I think. Husband's off to the grocery store. I think he's going stir crazy just being here for the painters, you know. I'm trying to decide if I want a rusty staple. You know what? I'm going to do just a regular staple and put something over it. Like something blingy. Okay. They started putting the color on the walls. They were doing the trim, which looks real nice. But, you know, it's just basically white. But, oh my goodness, it does look really neat. I guess I need more than one. It's just a kind of a tan color, but so what I did is for the living room, because we're having living room and dining room, and then of course the ceilings and the trim. So the ceilings and trim are the white on a color strip. The living room is a little bit darker, kind of tannish color, and then the dining room is a little bit lighter. So that's what's happening there. Let's see, what could we put across there? What's this? Oh, I was thinking that's what it was. What if I put those? Yes. That's what we're gonna do. I think we'll get to start placing our pockets and stuff here today. Let's see, these all come off. Well, where's my where's my handy dandy little doohickeys here? See, I just said what it was the other day, and now I can't, or it wasn't the other day. For me, it was an hour ago, and I can't remember. Hemostat, there it is. I think they say that you don't have Alzheimer's if you can remember within the next little bit, You might not remember right away, but if you remember in the next little bit, you're okay. I'm going to go with that. Come on, baby, come out. There you are. Oh, it's very stringy today. Okay. What are we gonna do? I suppose lace maybe on the pocket a little bit, just to fancy it up a little. Maybe like right down there. I don't know. Ah. Hang on, Gil. Hang on. These are very helpful, though, I will say. I think a subby sent them to me and said, you need yourself a hemostat, a pair of hemostat. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's a doctor tool, a nurse tool, and also a crafting tool. Okay, so there's that part. Fancied that up a little bit. Now over here, what would we like? Nothing in there. There might be something here that would be fancy. Well, there's this one that we already used. I don't want to use it again. Else, oh, this is so pretty. Look at that's the only piece I have left. Isn't that gorgeous though? Oh, I love it. It's the only piece I have left though, sadly. Look at this. This might be good. Trying to see which is the correct side. This is the correct side. What if we just put that down there? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, cool. I still want to use this somewhere in the journal. Oh, we could make a belly band. Let's pull that out. Yeah, we could make a belly band. Okay. Okay, we're going to just put you guys on there. I'm not quite sure how to get this down easily, but I'm just thinking I kind of want to go with the outline of the flower a little bit. Ish. Yep, that's working. We'll go with it. This one. Like that. Okay. Now, oh, we have one more to do something with. And then we'll work on a, yeah, that's, I feel like that fits in better with, although, right? Yeah, I think so too. Not that I want to do this anymore. The whole hemostat situation is a little driving me crazy. But I don't have a whole lot of these pink ones left. They just a tiny few in there. But for as often as I do blingy, it's just fine. Yeah, see the sticky back is peeling right off of those, most of them, some of them. But it's okay. Yeah, I think this will be better with something in the middle of those flowers. I think that's what needed to happen. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Oh, don't know whether I should tell you about yesterday or not, but I had a horrible experience, you guys. Oh my gosh, I was so traumatized. I can't even tell you. I've never felt like that. And come to find out, it was one of those telephone scams. But I can't even tell you how close I came to falling for it. If it wasn't for the teller at the bank, I would have. But Mike and I went to the police department to, we went to, notify them of what happened or whatever. And the policeman said, "Oh, yes, ma'am, we're well aware of that scam. It's been going on for like 3 years." And I'm like, are you kidding me? Ugh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I have to say, the man who was on the phone was so good. And he had me trusting him in a matter of 5 minutes. And I just thought, so my son said to me when I talked to him last night and told him what happened, "Isn't that so much better?" Yeah, it was worth it. He said, "Mom, don't ever answer a call where you don't know the phone number, where it's an unfamiliar phone number." I'm like, okay, I won't ever again, because it was horrible. I was crying. It was horrible. I don't know. But last night, I kind of settled down a little. And so I decided to pray for the man who called me, because how desperate must he be to provide for his family if he has to resort to that sort of thing, Yeah, it was bad. It wasn't till he heard the teller in the bank say it's a scam, and he hung up. Couldn't believe it. I felt so stupid, you guys. So stupid. I never thought I'd fall for one of those, but he had me. Thank God for that teller. She wouldn't let me take the money out. Oh, so dumb. So anyway, that one's good. Took me a good while to kind of pull myself together after that. It was so traumatic. Okay, guys, let's see. This is not big enough. I want lace behind it. And maybe I'll just use a leftover piece of cardstock or something. Let me find some wider lace that would, I want it to stick out the edges, So let's just see what we might have. I don't think that's quite wide enough. It's close, but it could be a little bit wider. What's this one? That's better. Okay, cool. I just want to put that behind. So what I'm going to do is cut this at 8.5. Okay, I'll put this back in its drawer. And then this needs to be 8.5 also. First of all, it needs to be somewhat straight. Yeah. Quite the deal yesterday. I was beside myself. Okay, now this goes in the scraps, which is up here. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I think that's pretty. Okay, so let's see, what do I have for scraps? Ooh, this one might work. How big are you? Little too big, but that's okay. We'll cut you off. We can cut you off. Oh no, it's perfect. It's 8.5. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is put down the lace right in the middle, kind of like that. So we're just going to make ourselves a little belly band. I really, when I saw that ribbon, I thought, oh my gosh, that is just so perfect. Okay, so here's that. Of course, I got my finger right in the glue. Like that. Okay, and then let's see, is this right about that same width? Not quite. So I'm going to go in a bit from the edge. The other thing that the policeman told us that might be helpful for me to share with you guys is the police will never ever contact you by phone if you're in trouble. They would always show up at your house. So basically what this guy told me was that I had not shown up for jury duty for a grand jury, and so I had 2 felony counts against me for, like, I can't remember, like contempt of court and something else, because I hadn't shown up. And supposedly there was a certified letter that was sent to me, and it was signed for, and so I was supposed to go verify my signature, and I would have to sign something to verify my signature. So had I done that, they would have had my signature. And then also give them a pile of money as a fine. I still can't believe that I fell for it. Okay, so isn't that's very fun. We're gonna let that dry. Now, let's get out, excuse me, let's get out our journal and see where we want to put some of this pockety stuff. And, you know, do we have enough? So first thing I'm going to grab is those sideways pockets, because I'm going to want to kind of spread those out, I guess is what I would say. I'm thinking about putting one on each cover. Yeah, I think so. And over here, I've got the blue girl, so the blue one would work. Yes, so that's good. And then what about like, you know, I want to do it fairly close to the middle. This would be good though with the pink lace, right? Yeah. It's taking up a little writing space, but there's a lot of writing space in here. And you know, one thing I'm going to do kind of as I go, because I'm seeing it here, is I did not, when I was fussy cutting this, I didn't notice that the back didn't quite line up with the front. So I need to get rid of this white edge. I could just distress it too, and if it's smaller than this, I may have to do that, but I just don't want that white showing. So I hope you don't think your friend Gail is dumb, because I fell for that. I'm such a rule follower that to think I did something wrong practically, I don't know, sent me over the edge. I didn't, Mike's at the grocery store. I didn't want to tell you about it when he was here, because it's kind of like, I mean, I don't want him to think I'm still hanging on to it, even though I am a little bit. He was so great last night, though, comforting me in the whole thing. He was suspicious, but it even kind of took him in a bit. I can't even tell you how good this guy was. Gosh. Unreal. What makes me sad is that I feel like it's hard to trust anyone anymore. And I don't like that. I want to trust people. It's like, can't let your guard down for a minute. I don't know. Anyway, it was quite the disheartening experience, but I had myself a good cry before I fell asleep, and now I'm okay. I'm okay, and mostly just wanted to share it with you guys, so just to be a cautionary tale, you know. Just don't answer your phone if you don't know who it is. But I'll tell you, they were real good at kind of what they were doing there, because the identification on my phone came up city county admin, and so I mean, And we looked on the internet, and it was the number. And the address he gave me was the address of the sheriff's office. So, you know, my son called it spoofing. There's spoofing software that can make it so it looks like you're calling from a number. It's just like, seriously, unreal. Okay, so then what else do we have? Probably need to set these two somewhat apart from each other. Let's see. Could put it on there or on here. Sorry, I know this is kind of annoying, but this is a start to finish, so, you know. I guess if this happens to you, you'll know what to do about it. So that little pocket can go right on there. Ooh, I do like it with that avocado dyed paper too. Okay, so let's go to the other side of that. And this one can just be on the side of the lace, like that. Okay. Then these two need to be kind of opposite each other as well. And so we've got close in, we've got kind of there. What about not that side, but we could do this side with her. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. And then on the other side, let's see where you are. Here. We could do this one here. Okay, that's good. Then these, we're gonna want those aside from each other. Kind of looking for other lace that I haven't done. I've pretty much done it all. I don't know what he's doing up there. I'm sorry for the clunking, guys. It's very clunky. These two both need cutting. Okay, and this one too. I know where we're gonna put these blue ones. There's another page like this, but it's blue. We just have to find it, that's all. So this side's okay, but little at the top. It's just, I just didn't do a very good job at catching that beforehand. Okay, so this one is the pink one. Is this the blue one? This is the blue one. So we could put one of these here, like that. Then blue on the other side. It's the pink one. There's the blue one. So we'll put that one on this page, but I'm going to cut it first. And then we have some of the other things that are just a single sort of something. I'm gonna just hit that with a little stress. Oop, didn't quite get it all the way down, but it's okay. It blends in with a little distress ink. That's one needs a little too. Okay, so actually, do I want... I was wondering how that would be on there. I was thinking I could put this on here and then I'm not taking up a writing page. That's what I was thinking. So let's do that instead. So this is going to go over here instead. Okay, so the pink page, like that. Where are you? Well, there's this one, and then there's this one, and I was thinking that this would look nice on a pink page. Yes. So let's flip over to the, oh. So what if we put our, let's put that there. Or here, maybe there. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then on the other end, we'll put the belly band here. Okay, I kind of like that across from the pink. Okay, now, there we go there. The pink, got blue, okay. This pink here, what was I thinking of putting there? I was thinking this would look nice on the pink. Yeah, I like that. It's just got a tiny bit of pink, but it's nice. Okay, and then over here, what do we do with this pink one? Here, that. This one's blue. This one's pink. I could put that on this one. Yeah, I like that. And then that just flips out like that. You can still write on it. Maybe we'll flip them. Let's flip them. Put this here, then the flip will go out. Okay, then we'll put this one here. Okay, we got to find somewhere for this guy. Could use something in here somewhere. How about, will you fit there? Yes. I am, however, going to cut this page again. And I have to go through, I'll do that off camera and look and see if I missed any that need to be trimmed off like this. Get them trimmed. Okay. And down here. I really don't know what he's doing up there, but it is so noisy. Is he like dropping things? I don't know. Okay, I think the rest of that is going to get a bit of this. Get a little treatment here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so this is going to be glued on there, and then this slips out. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So maybe, not sure where that is. It's like right about here. So maybe we'll put this here. I think I'll put it on as a tuck. Okay, and then I have these three things, but let's see where we're at for a second here. I'm not going to count that one, but I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be really decorated up. Usually I do 6 on the fronts of the signature, 6 on the back, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't really need these, but I do want to use this one because we blinged it up. So these 2 I'm going to put back into my pre-made ephemera. We're not going to use those, but this one is going to need to go on a page this way so that, oops, I could put it there. I really actually like that a lot. Okay. All right. You know what we are to gluing in. Look at how fat it is already. But I love that. And then we'll put our little closure on it, and it's just going to be fat and yummy. Okay. Let's do this thing. I am definitely going to need you to help me hold things down. Okay, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this because it's going on the cover. Okay, hold that down. Sorry, I zoned out. I was listening to the banging upstairs going, what we got going on? Do you hear that? What the heck? I don't know. The worker bee is here, but the boss is not, and so it's making me nervous. Trust issues much? Yeah, a little bit right now. Okay, so that, put across the top of there. We have something fun, and yet it preserves the writing spot. So I do get questions about these little fabric flips, but so it's decorative. It adds another texture, and you can put your secrets underneath. So that's what we got going there. This I'm going to put on so it's a tuck on the side, I think, because we obviously need a ton of stuff tucked into this journal, right? I didn't even keep track at all as I was making stuff of, oh gosh, of how many I was making or anything, but some of those things just said they wanted to be in this journal. Not so much the ones that I'm not putting in. They didn't say that as much. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's that. And then this will flip out for another extra writing space. And we're going to do this one. This one, again, we could go to the side. Why not? Don't really want something in back of it that much because we've already got the one tag. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of work to do to fill all these pockets. So, and there's absolutely lovely pieces from Joey, journal cards and tags and stuff. But then we might, there's nothing in, did I look through tags and stuff for this journal? I don't remember. I would think I did. But we have stuff in the to-do box. We could decorate, whatever. I think getting the ephemera for the pockets may be the most time-consuming part of this journal. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to just put that on there. This is a pocket from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, one of her kits. Okay. A while ago, when she was having a rough time, I bought a whole bunch of her kits, and so I've got Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah coming out my ears. There's our lace page, which also has a pocket. Okay, and then this guy is just gonna go, we're gonna put glue on the 3 sides, and it's gonna go down as a pocket also. Trying to go right to the edge pretty much. Down a little bit. Come on, little guy. Cooperate. I guess that's okay. Could have gone down a little further on the bottom, but it didn't. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cut it off. Be fine. I did not distress that at all either. And it's already in the book. Whoops. Yes, I think I'm destined to cut things down in this journal, huh? Okay, there's that. And then snip this a little bit too. Okay. No harm, no foul there. So we got that. So then that flips out there. There's a tag in there. We could do a little decorating on it, and probably will. I'm just gonna okay. All right, and then got this. Oh goodness, it just keeps wanting to goober up on me here. I've got Mr. Fabri-Tac squishing out all over the place. Okay, so let's pop that down there. Yep, I definitely need a writing board, because got all these little thises and that's that are poking out. Let's see, I am going to just, is that where I want that? Yeah, just right there at the top. And I'm just going to do my glue down to that. and then across like that. Like that, because then it can still poke in there and close that. Oh, I think I might be doing the stairwell, which is just over from my craft room, so that might be why I'm hearing things. Okay, this is gonna go on the edge. Okay. And then actually gonna let that lace hang down just a tiny bit. Okay, I'll just leave that out until it's good and dry. Okay, and then this side is gonna go right there. It's a bit warmer outside today. It's 8 degrees. It's a heat wave. Oh goodness, yeah, it's been cold here. No doubt about it. It has been. Okay, so that's that there. Now we have this one. I didn't plan it that way exactly, but it's kind of nice that there's a pearl in the middle of the flower on the pocket and pearls down the side of the page. One of those happy accidents. Okay. Would have actually been better to go on that side, wouldn't it? Took up a little writing space. Uh-oh, but it's okay. There's plenty of writing space in here. This is a bad one. Let's fix it. I have a bunch of fussy cutting to do tonight of the 2 kits I got from Carolyn at Junk Journal Keepsakes, and they're all double-sided, so I really need to be more careful about that. There we go. Okay, it's better. Okay, this one I was going to put on as a tuck. Yeah, it's all the blingies and pearls and stuff that really make it thicken up a lot. But maybe I'll try and keep the pearls and stuff to a minimum on the tags and things we're going to put in. I think that might be a good idea. Let's get that a little bit. Stand out a little bit more and kind of match this edge of the paper too. Trying to think of what I'm going to do after I film this. Oh, I want to figure out what we're going to do for Forgotten Friends Friday. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Mash that down on the other page and see if that helps that. These are actually real thick scrapbooking paper that these are made out of, so that's also adding to the bulk a bit. But he's okay, it's all good. Okay. Oop, there's one. There's two, actually. I hope you found this video relaxing. I'm feeling relaxed. You can probably tell from my voice. Like I feel like I could take a nap. Oh. Lot of energy expended yesterday. It's amazing how much energy expend if you're terrified. Kind of crooked. Gosh, you guys, the sun was shining in my dining room. So lovely. And all my couches are in the dining room right now. I wanted to just have myself a little snooze on my couches. But, you know, as you can hear, the painters are busy doing their thing and it's noisy. Oh, and I mean, how weird would that have been for me to be sleeping right there where they're painting? Like, nanner, nanner, nanner. I'm sleeping and you're working. Oh, jeez. Let's cut this off too. Just notice this is a bit long. Oops. No. Oh, yes, this and our, ooh, is my glue even going to reach? Nope. Okay. Do this and there. Yeah, I think Mike's just tired of kind of being in the house while those guys are busy doing their thing. He was like, do you care if I'm going to cut that off. Do you care if I go to the grocery store? And I said, no, I appreciate it. Would you get me some sparkling water? Okay, I gotta stand up. I can't. It's a weird angle. There we go. Okay. Phew. Did that. That is pretty. That is very pretty. Okay, one more, and then we've got it, and it's just about time to let you go anyway. So I think we have a lot of making, or if not making, decorating in our next video for the things to go into our pockets. But, okay. Let's see. Let me just wipe that off a little bit. Okay, so that's good. Should we take just a quick little flip through real quick? Oops. Just through I have this pin that lives up here that when my art glitter glue goobers up, I can use, and it just flew over there. Okay, let's see. So we have that little pocket. We have our fabric flip. We have, this is a top loading, great big tag can go in there and then flip out. Got this one. Oh yeah, it's a slot on the side, as is this one, right? Yes. And we have this little side tuck, but it's got 2 other pockets also. We have that one. Have our lace page and a pocket there that we can fill. We have this one, pocket here we can fill. That one's kind of, it's almost too long, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. It's okay. I needed the lace. There's our side pocket. And then there's this one. It's a side pocket, and you can just kind of take that out to right in there. Okay. Oh, top there. I need to go through this after I'm done with the video and really just fix any of those pages that are left that are not fixed. Okay, there's those. That can have something in it. There's a slant pocket. The purple. That little side tuck and two pockets there. Pocket in the lace. Another blue pocket. Side tuck. Pocket there. And our belly band and our side pocket. So it's coming along, isn't it? So thanks everybody so much for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.